Buonasera, MTV.
Ciao, Roma.
What's up for Destiny's Child?
And we just want to check in and show mad love for the 2004 MTV Europe Music Awards.
Y'all are in the best hands tonight with your host. And we love him because he's so handsome.
And we love his music.
And he is very sexy. He's one of the most talented people in the world, and we're his biggest fans. There's only one thing left to say.
We love you, Will Smith!
We love you, Exhibit! Y'all can edit that, right?
What is booty?
Booty is bum.
Bum. Bottom.
Bottom.
Backside. Bugaboo, which was one of your songs. What's that about?
A bugaboo is someone who bugs you. It's like a friendly stalker. It can be a mother or a brother or ex-boyfriend or a girl or whatever.
Benjamins. What are Benjamins?
Benjamin's money.
Right, that's money. My Benjamins.
It's $100 bill because Benjamin Franklin is on the.
Oh, I see. So that's my Benjamins.
Yeah.
Bling bling.
Bling bling is diamonds blinging.
Blinging.
Bling bling. bling.
We say you got a girl, yeah, it's true, you got a man, but the party ain't gon' stop, so let's make it hot.
Hey, you look good being a
Actually, it does
girl.
fit.
And you take my place.
Okay, right.
So, I hear that you have 4 girlfriends.
Yeah, this is absolutely true. 2 of them didn't used to be girls.
You know, they love your music. I mean, you sold 20 million
Yeah, we went
albums.
platinum. Yeah, we got platinum when we were what, 6?
Well, we just want to thank you.
That's right,
if there's
thanks.
anything you like to say to your fans, any parting words?
I just want to say, shake your booty, Benjamin.
I'm hurting.
What's up? I'm Latoya.
Hello, I'm Beyonce. I'm Kelly.
And I'm Latavia.
And we're Destiny's Child.
That's right. You gotta stay here with us today. We got so much fun. What we gotta do, girls? We got a trip to Seattle. When we get to Seattle, we got a show.
A big concert.
How y'all feeling over here?
So if you want that and then some, keep it right here. All access, baby. Destiny's Child.
It feels like a dream. I mean, everything that we do feels like a dream. I know from the interviews, from being able to travel to Europe before the age of 18 and performing on stage, hearing people chant your songs, and it's just all a blessing more than anything.
Hey, we can't do it. Kelly!
And now for the moment we've all been waiting for. 2-time Grammy winners, Destiny's Child have sold over 15 million CDs in just 4 years. Her latest release, Survivor, has been dominating the charts, debuting at #1 in the US and 9 other countries. Here to perform their smash hit Survivor, Destiny's Child!
Stepped in the club after my show. You know the spot where everybody's on the low. That's when I saw her. She saw me. Told me she liked Master B and Montification. So I laid back, put a 50 in my mouth. Said I wanna see you shake, girl, 'cause that's what that body is about. All the kids in the club was jealous of me, 'cause I waited for it, I stayed for it, and I'm damn near about to pay for it. So
How y'all doing out there in Amsterdam?
How you doing, Australia? Woo! I'm sorry, that was not loud enough for me. I asked, how are you doing, Australia? Woo! Now that's what I'm talking about. Right now, I want to take the time to introduce the lovely members of Destiny's Child. First of all, I'd like to say that one of our members couldn't make it today, but because we love you so much, we still have to come and give you a wonderful show. Yeah. This right here is the lovely Michelle. Hello, And this is the beautiful Kelly. And this right here is the beautiful Miss Beyonce. You know what? I think you need to stop the music. Stop the music. Cut.
Say my name, say my name. If no one is around you, say, baby, I love you if you ain't running game. Say my name, say my name. You acting kinda shady, ain't calling me baby. Why the sudden change? Say my name, say my name. If no one is around you, say, baby, I love you if you ain't running game. Say my name, say my name. You acting kinda shady, ain't calling me baby. Better say my name.
Well, actually, Kelly and I met a long time ago, about 10 years ago, in auditions for a different group. And we met Farrah at Bill's video shoot, actually. And we met Michelle through our choreographer, Janella Segura. And we've always had the desire to sing, and this has been our dream forever, so we felt like it was a great combination, and here we are.
I know Bills. A lot of people got the wrong idea, and they thought we were gold diggers. They didn't listen to the song, and they didn't hear how the guy was being the gold digger. He was roaching off of us when we were asking him to pay back the bills. So it was very important for me to let everybody know that Destiny's Child are independent women. We buy our own diamonds. We buy our own rings. We pay our own bills. Right. So, and there are a lot of independent women out there, and I think they definitely deserve to be congratulated. And I know if some women are not independent, after hearing the song, it inspires you, and it gives you confidence, and it's like, gosh, I want to do that too. Right. So it makes you work hard. The Writings on the Wall was a lot of fun to make, and the process of making it was very fast. I know one reason was because we got a chance to write, and Beyonce got a chance to produce on the album, so everything was like smooth sailing, and it was like ideas were just popping out left and right. So we looked up, and little did we know the album was finished. Our manager was like, girls, y'all have recorded, 11, 13 songs. And he's like, it sounds wonderful. The album blends well and everything. And we were just surprised. And then I remember Beyonce saying, oh, this album sounds good. It may sell 1 million. And now we're at 6.5 million records right now. So it's just been a blessing. And the Writings on the Wall is just incredible, from the producers to, like I said, it's just incredible.
What's up, Vegas? We are here tonight to celebrate the #1 songs, albums, and music artists of 2001.
The Billboard charts reflect record sales determined by SoundScan and radio airplay, which is monitored by broadcast data systems.
Let me translate. What she just said was, if you bought it, requested it, listened to it, and loved it, you're the ones who decided tonight's winners.
And now it's time to find out the #1 R&B hip-hop artist of the year.
We're
Hi.
playing Monopoly today?
Oh, we've just been playing with the crew just to fill up a bit of time. Hi.
Hello.
Please sit down. Hello again.
Hello.
How are we?
We should play a game.
Really? Well, maybe later. Let's just get the interview out of the way first.
We got our deal when we were about 14. The first single came out when we were about 15.
That's
16.
incredible, isn't it? And people like Britney play on the sort of Christianity thing, the purity thing about not drinking, not having sex. I mean, where do you stand on that?
Well, as far as our sexuality, we feel like that's nobody's business, and that's something that we don't talk about. And as far as us drinking, we're only 19 and 20, and we're not old enough to drink. For two,
it kills your voice.
It just
dries
your
those
voice.
vocal cords right up,
Yeah.
and we don't smoke.
Unless you want to sound like a vacuum cleaner.
Right. It's not healthy.
It was like a load of stress just lifted right off of you, because I know in the process of recording the album, The Writings on the Wall, we were not getting along at all.
Now, from the bad to the very good, I mean, your new single, the soundtrack to Charlie's Angels. How did you get involved in that?
I was actually going to give it to another artist. Columbia Records heard the song and they were like, "This is perfect. This is the theme song that Charlie's Angels soundtrack." We went in the studio. We all demoed it. And I put Charlie's How Your Angels Get Down like that and put the actresses' names in it, and it became the theme song, and it was perfect to bring out Destiny's Child as a trio.
Good morning, Angels.
Good morning, Charlie.
Now, I also read in the staggering amount of research we did that when you met Whitney Houston, you cried.
Yes,
Really?
we met
Why?
Whitney Houston.
Because I did the same thing when I met, there's a guy called Peter Sisson.
Really?
Yeah, in tears for 6 days solid. He's a newsreader, I just, it's one of those weird things. Was it the same with Whitney?
I don't think he's telling the truth.
Oh, don't. See, I'm very gullible. Don't do that.
Okay.
I think stuff like that is so sweet.
Go to jail.
You wait, we're not playing yet. Told you about that.
She's somebody that you've been like looking at, and she's wonderful. Her voice is incredible. She's star quality, just the bomb. Whitney Houston is the ultimate bomb.
There were some radio stations, they were calling themselves making fun of Destiny's Child, and they were saying we were like the Survivor Series.
Yeah.
But as usual, Destiny's Child tries to make the negative positive. So I took that whole concept and made it a positive thing, because being a survivor is definitely something to be proud of. So it became the #1 song and the #1 album. So we want to thank that radio station. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Well, I know that's something that we're really excited about, but that's later on down the line. We're just so excited about the new album, Survivor. If you don't have it, you gotta go get it. It's out in stores right now. Also, it's the new Carmen soundtrack that'll be out June 12th, which features a remix of Bootylicious and a remix of Survivor. I'm sorry. So y'all gotta go cop that.
It has truly been a blessing. Beyonce and Kelly truly mean so much to me. I know that they've done some things that they didn't have to do. Our management, Matthew, Miss Tina, the label, they all just welcome me with open arms, and I love you. I love you, Matthew, and everybody else. I just truly count it all joy, and it's definitely a blessing.
There were so many people. In Vogue, I think, has to be the biggest influence on Destiny's Child. I looked up to Anita Baker, Rachel Farrell, Donny Hathaway, and TLC, all the female groups. They were just so cool. So.
What is Bootylicious?
Bootylicious, I know Beyonce says it's your mojo, but the song is basically about feeling good about yourself. It doesn't matter what size you are, how tall or short you are, it doesn't matter. You should still feel bootylicious, still feel beautiful on the inside as well as out, and shake your thing on the dance floor.
Okay, hold on, let me pat you off a little bit here, babe, get you dried down for everybody. Will you sing Bootylicious?
Yeah.
Destiny's Child, Bootylicious, everybody.
Hopefully we'll win. Yeah.
You're up for 3 though, right?
2, 3.
3.
2, 3.
Even.
3. Oh, that's cool.
Feeling good? Feeling confident? Feeling confident?
Yeah, another one of those. Yeah, they are pretty. They're very pretty.
This is our sign-off point for you guys, by the way.
Basically, he said that to say
Thank you guys for having us.
Yeah, oh, can we clear this up? Yeah, by the way, now I'm not asking for too much. I'm just thinking that, a shout out while you're on stage collecting your award. You don't need to give me no props and saying I helped you, because I haven't really been there, because I've been in the UK. Yeah, okay, that's fine, thank you. But what I was saying was something like, and much love to Richard Blackmore.
Okay, we'll try to remember that.
Yeah. We be done.
Now it's
Babes, I'll speak to you.
All right.
You take care, right? Look after you.
Okay.
All right.
Favorite soul R&B band, duo, or group? Destiny's Child.
Who is it, girl? It's Destiny's Child, y'all!
This is the 2nd American Music Award and 2nd win in this category for Destiny's Child.
This is definitely a surprise. We would definitely like to thank Columbia Records, Music World, the greatest manager out here, Matthew knows. Congratulations, he's BIE Man of the Year. Happy birthday, Matthew. Miss Tina, everybody, Miss Yvette Noel Shure, Beyonce, Kelly, my sisters, I love y'all. I love y'all.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
And the winner is Survivor by Destiny's Child. Richard!
way in.
We won 2.
And you luckily just got here in time to pick up the award.
We luckily just got here from
Did you not take the Mickey? Thank you. Well done, well done, well done. Number props. Well done.
And all the fans, thank you so much. God bless.
We worked with a lot of people, from Missy Elliott to Wyclef from the Fugees, to R. Kelly, to Timbaland, to, oh gosh, so many people, Rodney Jerkins. We did a collaboration with the group Next. We've been very blessed to work with a lot of the top producers, and that's where we got a lot of our inspirations from, and we've learned a lot from these producers to write and produce our own album. Actually, Candy, I think Candy Burris, who was in Escape, she actually helped write a lot of the songs and came up with the concept. She wrote TLC's No Scrubs, and she wrote Bills and all of these other songs, which Kelly and I got a chance to co-write with her. But I think Destiny's Child helped start a new era in music as far as the subjects of us being all about female gaining respect. And I think sometimes guys take it the wrong way and take it as us male bashing or hating men when we love men, and there are good men out there. But we're only talking about the ones who run up your bills, or the ones who are having other girls on the side and they act like they can't say your name on the telephone. And those kind of guys need to be checked, just like those kind of girls need to be checked. But for all the guys out there, if you just take our songs and change the he to she, then you can relate to the songs too. We're just singing from a female's point of view. So, yeah.
It's great.
Thank you. We just stand for strong, positive, independent females.
You did a new song, Independent Woman, for Charlie's Angels. Yeah, what was that like?
It definitely was a great experience for me because I got a chance to write and produce the song. And that's something that I really would have never thought, that I would write the theme song for Charlie's Angels. So it actually wasn't meant to be written for that movie, but the label heard it and they were like, that's the theme song. So I'm like, okay. So we went in the studio and re-recorded it and put the title of the movie in the song, and we'll be doing the video in a couple of months, and hopefully we'll get the actresses in the movie.
Wow. Yeah, very exciting. So, girls, where do you see yourselves in about 5 years?
Hopefully we would have each done our own individual things, but still be in Destiny's Child. Hopefully we would have done movies, or maybe a solo album, or maybe some facial products or something, But definitely still a Destiny's Child and still friends, and that's important.
This is the remix. Radios play this remix. This is the remix.
What up? All right, y'all.
What up?
In the limo right now, on our way to the Gorge.
The Gorge.
We're Summer Jam 2000. Farrah is not feeling well, and unfortunately, she won't be able to perform. But we're still going to give y'all a hot show.
Some limo rituals are eating.
We got some snacks.
That's right, we're gonna eat. This is a beef jerky, and it's really delicious. I like the peppered kind because it's spicy. We love spicy food, of course. She has a brownie. Michelle has some graham crackers. I like to hear the crunch.
Did you just spit on me?
Destiny's Child talks about everything. We talk about everything. How guys are. We talk about our hair.
Whoa!
Well, we do talk about our hair.
We usually do a little touch-up on the makeup before we get there.
That makeup sucks.
No makeup for me. No makeup for you.
That is gorgeous.
We just got to the venue, the Gorge. We're very excited. We have to go on in a little bit, so we got to go get ready. God, go!
Do you smell the S-song? What happens when you're next door to other artists? You smell the S-song. It's a small but nice dressing room. We have the Christmas lights and the do not enter
We got
sign.
some herbal essence going on. Not from us, though.
A little strong there.
These are some of the tops. That's my top.
Now, I have to dance in these, and these are very point tops. The toe is definitely pointy, and your foot is dying after a show, but you gotta suck it up.
And you look good in the end.
I just want y'all to take a minute and listen to the crowd outside.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, MTV, we love you. Mwah. You have to leave, my girl. Bye-bye.
Leave.
We are so excited. The energy in this room is so
Good.
incredible. We love y'all so much. Thank you.
Wait a minute. No, I don't think it's loud enough. We can get it to go louder. It's been louder. We can get that louder. Get it. There it is. You see what I'm saying, Kelly? These are the loud people. So you're not just going to be performing for us tonight. You're going to be answering questions.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're going to be interacting with the people out there, with the people inside here.
Definitely.
There's 3 ways you can get a hold of them. Destiny's Child, you can... Oh, I'm sorry, I stepped on your toe.
It's all right.
But you know what? I don't think there's a toe right down
No,
there.
it's
because
not,
that's
it's
just... That'd be tough to fit 5 toes right there.
You missed the toes, all right.
3 ways you can get a hold of the girls tonight. Phone, fax, email. Do that now.
I know, like, moments like this, I know I can speak for all 3 of us when I say that when we were just performing, I know we were all on a high because the energy in this room is so incredible, but this year has been such a blessing above anything, simply because we have had a lot of accomplishments the past year and a half now, and now that we're out with Survivor, we are so excited about this album. It's like our baby, so if you don't have that album, you have to go and get it. It's so hot.
I think that's the one you're talking about. And you guys all have this, right? Is there a soul in the room that does not have this yet? Because if there is, you can't have mine, sorry.
We actually just found out that we're platinum here in Canada, so we thank y'all so much for that with this new Survivor album.
We just won Survivor as went platinum, and Writers on the Wall went 5 times platinum, so we definitely want Survivor to do definitely the same thing, and hopefully beyond that, Canada.
Bonkers.
I mean, you have to ask them. I just know that we love what we do, and we're excited every time we get on the stage. I guess that shows. I know we're very involved in everything we do, write our own songs, come up with our own arrangements, help in the styling. Nothing is planned, nothing is fake, nothing is fixed in Destiny's Child. It's just what you see.
Not even.
Actually, we were 9 and 10 when we first started. So it's been a long, long time coming. The first album went gold, the next album gradually, like halfway through, it was at 2 million. Then after Say My Name, when Michelle joined the group, it went to 5, and now it's at 10, and now we're debuting at #1, and it's just crazy, but it all happened like this, so we can appreciate every little thing, because we worked very hard. It took a long time to get here.
How high do you think that's gonna go?
Well, I mean, what goes up eventually will come down, but while we're going up, we just can live it to the fullest and be grateful that people are enjoying our music.
Yes.
On your way up, didn't you knock off Janet Jackson?
I'm sorry?
On your way up, didn't you knock off Janet Jackson on Billboard charts?
Well, you know what? Janet knocked us off on singles.
Right.
And we knocked Janet off on albums. But regardless, Janet is the best. She's wonderful. She's beautiful. She's an icon. And we want to be like Janet when we grow up.
She is.
We want to be
nice
30 something, still having #1 singles and albums. That's definitely a wonderful accomplishment.
Yes.
I'm sure that can happen. We have footage of these early days that I was just talking about. Do you want to have a quick...
Everybody's like ganking us for this footage when we were small. This is horrible.
So wrong. Y'all don't want to see this. That wasn't us.
Well,
That's somebody else.
Can we have a quick... You want to have a quick look at this early... Let's check this out. Destiny's Child, the early years. That's what I'm calling. Their eyes want to leave that screen right now. They're just in awe. What do you...
No, because this is actually my first time seeing some of this footage, like the individual of Beyonce and Kelly. I've seen some of this, but y'all should go ahead, keep it rolling, because this is my favorite one. Are they gonna do this?
Oh, beautiful! Look at that. Oh, so in sync, so good.
Why did I go way?
What was that?
And even though you didn't have mics, your mic technique looked to be very good.
You know what? We
Because-
have the best manager in the whole wide world, Matthew Knowles. Y'all have to give our manager, Matthew Knowles, a lot of love. He actually quit his job for Destiny's Child. He saw faith, faith in Destiny's Child on those videotapes when we were just 9 and 10 years old. And obviously, his plan worked. Look at where Destiny's Child is now.
Where you are.
And he taught us mic techniques and how to give your all on the stage and how it's all about having fun above anything. And that's why we love what we do. Definitely.
Well, yeah, we missed out. We didn't get to go to high school, but for half of a year, we had to go through homeschool, which was kind of boring because it was just us in the room. I know it sounds fun to some, but it's real boring. So a lot of our social life, we really didn't have one. But we still got to go to games, and we got to perform, and we got to meet celebrities and move to Atlanta and go to the studio. And that's what we really dreamed of doing, so we accomplished what we wanted. So it outweighs the bad.
And did you get to meet TLC finally?
Yes. We did. We actually went on tour with TLC.
There you go.
Eventually.
Very
which
good.
is a wonderful... back then, we never, ever would have thought we would be touring.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Just ignore those ears. Please don't pay attention to those.
And for me, ignore the hair, because it was
Yeah.
just everywhere. It was horrible.
Oh, you were styling back then.
Oh,
The cap and everything?
No.
You actually yelled when you saw yourself for the first time on the screen here. You
That
yelled
is
and you
horrible.
scared me.
Well, to answer your question, it's all about how, I guess, you were brought up and what your parents instill in you, or like going to church or being in the choirs in church and school, or like I said, it begins at home and how your parents bring you up, so that way when you get older, hopefully you won't depart from the teachings that they've taught you. So, but we know how to reverence God and to always thank Him for everything that He's done for us, because we know that God is the one who's brought us thus far.
I know you travel a lot, but do you ever miss Sunday service?
Yes, we do. It's such a blessing, though, because all three of us, we know when it's time to, like, pray and, like, actually get together to have, like, a mini session with God. I know in the scripture it says where two or more people are gathered, I am there. And that's what we usually do if we don't have, the time to go to church, or we can't get to church, then we make church ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Or we read spiritual and inspirational, uplifting books to keep us focused.
How would the spirituality, yours and your faith, how is it reflected in your music that you make?
Oh God, it has so much to do with our music. I mean, in Survivor, we say we're not going to compromise our Christianity. And we're always talking about how blessed we are, because we truly do feel blessed. And we humble ourselves to God and to everybody, because so many talented people are in this world. We're lucky that we got this chance. And I mean, the only way we survived was with God. We've been through so much. We've been dropped, we've been re-signed, we've been talked about by the media, rumors have been started about us. People have tried to tear us apart. We've been through members and craziness, but we always survive, and that's because we have God. And we don't fight our own battles. We don't never say anything. We let God fight the battles for us.
And we also want to introduce God to other people. As Christians, it's our job to talk about God and to tell people about how incredible He is and how blessed, we are. And she basically just gave that testimony. So if you don't know God, I encourage you to open up a Bible and get to know Him, or get a spiritual uplifting book. It will definitely help you throughout your days.
And they may even find out that Destiny's Child is a biblical name taken from the book of Isaiah.
Yes.
How many knew that? Of course you did. So you're not going to compromise your Christianity. Have you dissed anyone on the internet yet?
No.
Okay, good.
Actually,
good.
I've never even been on the internet besides chatting with the fans.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's real strange. I mean, the internet can be used for wonderful things, but I'm scared to read the internet because people say there's some crazy stuff on there.
Yeah.
Share what they say with us.
There are those who don't have a life and who...
No, not people that are on the internet, but people that go on your internet that don't like you.
Right.
My thing is, if you don't like Destiny's Child...
Then just shut up.
Why do you spend your time on our internet?
Mind your own business and shut up.
That's right.
And for all... And you know what's the funny thing? I think people, when they go on that site, they're hoping that we actually go on that site so that when we read it, we'll be brought down. But we just want to let you know, we don't even read your little funky
And look at all these people in this room that love us. So I am not mad.
Well, I had Beyonce and Kelly to help me out in so many ways. And it was definitely kind of crazy because it's like going to a new school and you being the new girl and gotta walk into a classroom where you don't know anyone but you've got to get to know everyone. But they welcomed me with open arms. They taught me so much and we just did what we had to do. We bonded so well. We're sisters and we can always say that we love each other. And you can find that on, I think, track 15 on Survivor. It's called DC3. Thank you is our outro. But it was cool. I would do it all over again.
Well, when I wrote Independent Woman, it was actually in response to Bills, Bills, Bills. Because a lot of people misunderstood that song. They thought we were being gold diggers. They didn't understand the guy was running up our bills. That's why we asked him to pay him. So writing songs is like therapy to me. Whenever I'm mad or sad or in love or whatever, I go in the studio and write a song. I wrote Independent Woman, and Columbia heard it, and they were like, that needs to be on the Charlie's Angels soundtrack. So all three of us went in the studio and re-sang the song, and it became this big, huge song, the biggest song of 2000. And
Stayed on the charts at the number one
for
spot.
11 weeks, and it was this big song, and we got to meet the wonderful actresses,
Yes.
the Charlie's Angels, Lucy Liu, Cameron, and Drew Barrymore, and we got to, it was really cool, dress up like them, do their poses, and we became like the R&B musical Charlie's Angels, so it was wonderful.
That was really good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye, Heather. Take care, Heather. Good question. Lucy Liu is actually in Toronto right now filming her new movie.
Oh.
So maybe she's watching. Hi, Lucy. I don't. Who knows?
Hi, Lucy.
There's a chance. Not only did you co-write and co-produce Beyonce yourself, this new one, Survivor, but all three of you guys, sorry, ladies. Oh.
It's all right. We know where you're coming from, darling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sing, lead on all the tracks on here. Was that like a decision that you had made prior, or did it just happen?
Well, I think because I produce the songs, sometimes you get producers, they don't write what's best for the group, they write what they feel, and whoever does the part the fastest goes in the studio and they tell who sings. So on the last album, we did it in no time, and they all threw me in the studio to do the majority of the songs. Since I produced it, I was like, I don't care how much time it takes, these girls are singing on these songs. So, and Michelle has a beautiful voice, Kelly does too. She sang a lot on the last album also. But this album, I made sure everybody sang, and now the group is how we always wanted it to be. We always wanted to be like In Vogue, and all of those girls each have their own voices and their own feature time. And now since Michelle is so strong, we can do that finally, thank God. So it's cool.
But that's also what makes Beyonce such a great writer and producer. A great producer will get to know the artist's voice and get to know to write the part for them, for their voice. That way it's their personality. And a lot of producers don't do that. So in my eyesight, she's the best producer that's out there right now.
She customized stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
My favorite line actually on this album is courtesy of Michelle Williams at the end there. The line at the end of Independent Women. It's like it's taken from Jesus Christ Superstar or something. You're just so powerful with your voice, and I'm sure we'll be hearing that later on, right? Independent Women?
Yeah.
Yes. Good. And Survivor?
At the end of Survivor.
Maybe.
Survivor.
Sorry, at the end of Survivor, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, yes. At the end.
She checked you fast.
She got it good.
We still love you.
I got a fan letter. Actually, Destiny's Child got a fan letter. And the young lady said that we really inspired her and helped her during her time. She was molested by her stepfather. And she said that no matter what we went through, we were always happy and blessed and grateful. And we know that our struggles just help us to become the people that we're supposed to be. So she appreciated that, and she said thank you. And I appreciated her fan letter because it touched me, and I wanted to write a song about that. So and there's a lot of young people that have been through that, a lot of people in the world that have been through that. I wanted to let them know that they're still beautiful, they can still survive, it's not their fault, and they can still live their life and go on. Well, there were times, well, first of all, I have to say the band never was breaking up. We just simply changed members. But I know before we changed the members, Kelly and I did not know what we were gonna do. We were like, okay, what is gonna happen? And then when we heard so many rumors, so many terrible things made up, we were like, okay, people have this totally wrong. Is it worth it? Because our reputation is being totally destroyed. But sometimes, you know, you seem to concentrate on the negative things over the positive things, and there are way more positive things that were going on than the negative. So we kept on going, and we used all that negativity to write songs like Survivor.
Right on. I think that guy wants. Yeah.
I gotta call this guy.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it.
Okay.
But he said, "Will you marry me, Kelly?"
Yeah.
Then he says, "Will you marry me, Michelle?" Then he says, "Michelle, you're bootylicious." Now we don't do that in this group now. Alright? So you gotta make up your mind, bro.
Which one do you want? Which one?
It don't matter.
You know what? Too late.